Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome to the Siege of Karak 8 Peaks. We are pushing right in here. Oh, I should have put you in a different stance first so I could get some regiments of renown, but never mind. You can keep on moving up the coast, discover some more people. Mousillon have already fallen. That's actually a good thing. These guys are quite powerful.
Before the rightful laws of this land, and I will hear.
Oh, come on!
The Empire.
You're holding here. I'm going to lose here no matter what I do. I want to try and hold on to here. You two are still good. I know I'm running a negative income, guys. I'm hoping that Karak 8 Peaks. I'm going to get Karak 8 Peaks, and when I take Karak 8 Peaks, that will solve my issue. So we'll see how this goes. Now, I'm going to turn my graphics down before the Karak 8 Peaks fight, guys, because I should have already done that. Actually, never mind. Because I might suffer from some graphical issues in the Battle of Karak 8 Peaks. My frame rate is going to... While I've got a really nice CPU now, my GPU is still only a 780. So when it comes to rendering lots and lots of things at once, my PC does still struggle quite a lot. So we're nearly ready for it. As soon as we get back to our turn, I'm hoping they charge out at me a little bit, to be fair. Here we go! This is the first battle for Karak 8 Peaks. And then we're going to have to push in. Now we are going to have a lot of people come at us here, guys. We've got some good regiments of renown. We've got our slayers. This isn't actually my main army. We're going to form up on this side and we're going to let them come in. This is a gorgeous bit of territory, actually. In this valley here. So we're going to form a nice, big, strong dwarven line to hold these guys off. These guys need to be put to a side. My slayers are going to be held back in case there is something large. You can actually go nicely in the centre because you will throw explosives at people, which is good. My troll hammers will go in front to start with. And we have a lot of people coming in. And we're probably going to reform this line quite a lot before we're finished, but
I speak my lord's will. For the Karak's encore.
right, nice big. It's not going to be big actually, it's just going to be a stronger line because it's going to be a deeper line. Now what I do need to watch is for them sneaking past us.
Cannon! Locked and loaded! Range far, range fast! Move now! It is a reckoning!
Nice big long line. Where's my gyrocopter? You need to actually be pulled out over here. My troll hammers can go in front to start with my iron drakes.
Strike out!
I'm actually going to stretch this line a little bit because that's a bit too deep a line.
Strike out! Raged firepower ready! We demand blood!
And my archers are going to be one of my biggest things here. Let's double time as these guys get into position. So we're holding my Slayers back for any large units. We're not seeing any large units, so my Slayers are going to stay on my edge to deal with Cav, actually. So this is my Cav dealing with Wing. You can see my frame rate is already suffering, guys. Oh, and Morglum Backstabber, you can see, is on his flying monster. He's on his wyvern, so he's going to take out. One of the first things we're going to do is we're going to try and focus down their lords. I'm getting hit quite heavily on this flank. But I've not got too much in the way of Cav, actually, so you guys are going to reform here. And we can really get my guys involved. Now, these guys are good, because where are my other... Because they're going to throw lots of explosives as soon as everybody gets in range. My archers are beginning to shoot. That's good. Oh, there's some monstrous units. Who are already breaking. Let's get you back here and straight in on him. Get a little bit of counter charge going here. You guys can hammer into them. They are not allowed to get around. That's perfect. We've already broken their lord. You can zerg out onto this wing, actually. Okay, you guys can turn and shoot at him. Let's get a little counter charge going on here. Where is Belegar? Let's start folding in on their flanks a bit, because I don't like this. They're hitting our flanks too much here. You guys can focus on those Black Orcs there. We need some support over here, actually. We need a lot of support over here. Where have you gone? Oh, I forgot to throw things. You can head over here and support, actually. We can fly through there. I need to be paying attention to him. You can hammer sideways. I don't like this. You guys can move forwards, actually. You guys can start hammering into the side of them. You guys can keep pushing up this way. Okay, we're starting to crack them. You guys can help focus on this bit actually now. Let's hit their lord with my troll hammers. See, these guys throw explosives, which is devastating to their morale. I'm folding on the other flank. Okay, we're beginning to break them over here. We've wounded the enemy lord. You can actually start throwing things at that. You guys can start chasing them down. Oh, we forgot about this guy again. Never mind. That's it, we're breaking them! Come on! Let's keep the charge on. What we want to do is we don't want to let them regroup at all now. Yeah, I'm full route, but we want to make the absolute most of this. That's another enemy lord down. Hit those ones who are reforming. Oh, and they've got new guys coming on, so I'm potentially going to need to reform soon. But for now, we're going to keep this charge on. You can actually pull back. You guys can pull back. Okay, we're cracking this side nicely. You can head back up here. You guys can all pull up here. Right, let's reform our line.
Nothing can stop us.
Okay, why have you guys dropped your artillery? You guys can come back and get it. You can just hold here. You guys can all turn and shoot here. You can do a bombing run. Everybody else can keep reforming. Okay, we overextended. Bombs away! That broke them.
Go! Shout! Going now! For mountain and home!
You can shoot him, you can charge into them. Oh, you can throw a fireball into them. Okay, you can go and kill that.
Nothing can stop us.
You guys can move forwards as a mass.
Fire on the foe. Ready for the ancestors.
You guys can all focus fire them. You can move across and do a bombing run.
Range fast. Go now.
Come on.
Wow, bro.
Kind of wish you could tell it to do a bit of a bombing run a little bit easier, like go and bomb this unit, but
Aye, as you command. And, yes, Lord. Nothing can stop us. Yes, yes. Stop. Taking aim. Axes out.
you focusing in the middle. You guys can move on to this flank, as can you guys. We're getting low on some of our units here, guys, which is getting a bit tricky. I've actually lost my Slayers. Yeah. I always seem to manage to completely lose all of my Slayers. My Archers can get in here. My Archers are my best thing at the moment. Let's get this charge on. Oh, you guys can stay on there. Let's keep this charge on. You guys can move up there. You guys can move up after this unit. Keep chasing down their RT. You guys can move forward slowly. Right now it's just breaking these units as they come in, which I'm best doing with my ranged as they charge forwards. And we break them quite quickly when we start focus firing like this. Oh well, we break them and we actually do a lot of damage to them too, which is nice. And then my iron breakers hit them as well. You can buff everyone around you. You can hit that unit.
Quarrelers! Zoe, attack! Ranged firepower ready!
We are getting fraught with our units. We're getting low on units, and if I lose that front line, things will not go well for me. And my lords can start really taking it to them rather than most of my units here. That said, this is the beauty of dwarfs. They will just hold and hold and hold. However, I'm beginning to run out of arrows, guys, which is potentially going to be my bigger problem here. Oh, we're cracking a bit on this side. Let's get you into the gap. Hit that cav now!
How about them? Attack the Urks! Kill the off-splitters!
Shred that cav before it hits us. My rangers need to really hammer into them. Come on, rangers, shoot them! Keep the pressure on, guys. You can move around. You guys can hammer into the back of them, actually. You can buff yourself. Oh, God. Well, my rangers got engaged. That's for sure. You are not meant to be on skirmish mode. Stop firing at them. This is turning into a bit of a messy battle now. We're breaking these guys attacking them. That's good. Come on. That's it. That's it. Break. Wow. Well, that could have been less messy. But then again, we were fighting Pyrrhic victory. How many orcs do you reckon we killed here? So we've lost 1,000 dwarves for well over 2,000. So that's 7,000, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21... 2,788. I'm happy with that. However, we still have to manage to push into... Oh, God. Now, this is where it gets fun. This is where I wish I could merge units. However, we have ammo again. So, yeah. We have another fun battle here with one of the same armies pushing into us. The real issue I have here is my front line is all but gone. So we are going to be proper nasty, cheap tactics, and we are corner camping. We are going to reform. Then again, they also have very low units. And so we're going to properly reform in the corner once all of my guys are on. Now this is a bit of a cheap tactic, guys, I fully admit it, but...
Dwarf warriors! Let us bleed for the clan!
If I had a few more people, I wouldn't do this.
Kill orcs! Kill the off-splitters! Strike out! Strike out! Notch them if they get close! Strike out! Grudge thrower!
Oh, whoops.
Satisfy the grudge! The clans unite! The mountain at home! Find your targets! On the way!
And it's double time as they approach. And this is going to be all down to my range. That said, my ranged are mostly relatively intact, so... Oh, and you can come into the middle of my ranged. So hopefully my ranged will shred these guys as they come into us. I have such a tiny army at the moment, actually. They will come. They will try and move around my edges a bit, but I'm not so fussed about that. They have brand new shiny lords. That's the annoying thing. Who's this one? This is Rafung Gorespitter and Slagger. I have some Squig Riders there, but I'm not so fussed by this. As I said, we should have got a lot of cash from these battles as well, which means we'll be able to throw out a few regiments of renown, and which means I'm also not so fussed if some of these regiments of renown do die. I'm not moving out to meet them. My dwarfs are going to stay fresh. They are all, while they're low HP, they are all fresh and they are eager. So, you can actually move over to this flank. But no, you can stay here. You are going to move over to this flank. I'm going to angle the ones on that flank slightly. We are already engaging units, and you can see there, their morale is already disappearing in seconds. Let's focus my arty on their arty. Hang on. Let's put this back to normal speed.
For the Karak's anchor! Nothing can stop us! Move!
Here it goes. We're going to shred them. Oh, I thought I took skirmish mode off them. Let's hit them. Let's hit them. Having these guys in front of those miners works really nicely. We're shredding everything coming round, trying to sneak round our edges. You guys can just move in. I'm not going to charge here. We're just going to try and hold this line. You guys can move into this gap. They did get some of their special abilities off. Throw a fireball at them. You can pull back. I know you want Karak 8 Peaks back, mate, but that's a little too aggressive.
We are relentless.
So that's the first wave broken. And actually, this is good. Them attacking like this, actually, I'm not that fussed about. They can do this again, because actually, I'm doing nicely here. I'm breaking them, and I'm cutting a lot more of their troops off. You guys can reform. I don't want to keep shooting at those units. Okay, that went nicely. You guys can all cease fire. Save your ammo for the next group. He is a little low on HP. Gonna do the same thing here. We're gonna focus fire on them a bit. Move some of these guys over a little bit though, so we're a bit better. All of these guys are gonna move over. They can all fire at will again. New units can look that way. We're going to get hit quite hard here actually. So you guys can all focus this way a little. Let's throw a fireball. I love being a dwarf with a fireball. It's just so funny. So undwarf.
Master engineer.
Come on guys, fire! Straight into their lord. And when we break this route lot, we countercharge. We chase. Right, we start countercharging now. Go, go, go. This is it. We need more support on this flank, actually. Oh god!
Fire on the foe! For the ancestor gods! Shoot the wattocks!
Come on! Okay, they came out of nowhere at me. Hit them, hit them, hit them now! Perfect, we're breaking them nicely on this flank. Keep the charge on. That's it, guys. You can fold over here a bit, actually. You guys can all chase up this way too. I think we've got it. Now for the next one to come at me. Close victory. So, I don't think that was close at all. I lost 60 men. They lost maybe 1,000. My mental maths is terrible, guys. Over 1,000 for 63. Come on, come at me again. They didn't come at me again, guys. Oh, that's depressing. I still have to take Karak 8 Peaks itself, guys. So, and you've seen what they've done to me here, guys. Oh, we've upped our Untainted. We are about to have that. Right.
For the wisdom of Belegar. The Crown agrees. Lund's heir. Our ancestors would be proud.
Oh, we...
Very well, I will do as you ask.
Oh, it's not available while in foreign territory. However, is it available in allied territory?
Moving out. You have my hammer.
No.
It shall
Well,
be
guys.
done. Yes.
Do I merge units beforehand? I think I have to.
Let us begin. True king.
Right. What do I want? Use some extra HP. Let's make you harder to hit. Let's up your grudge.
To war.
You can gain some full plate. You're probably going to die in this battle.
Ready. Setting forth. Leading. Bring him! Let's go! Ancestors hear us! No, a beardling's mistake. Bring! On to glory for the ancestors.
Come on.
Karak!
Yes! And Karak 8 Peak is ours! An oath fulfilled. Whoa! Seen as an oath unfulfilled, a sore point for all dwarfs, the loss of Karak 8 Peaks was a low point for the Karaz-Anchor. Since its fall, many dwarfs have tried and failed to reconquer it. Belegar is the latest of these to have dedicated his life to reclaiming this famous hold. As a direct descendant of the last ruler of Karak 8 Peaks, Belegar, and all those in Clan Angrund consider its occupation the greatest grudge. So that gives us +4 public order, all provinces, extra lord recruit rank, extra you can see. So that is a huge buff. Karak 8 Peaks captured, the cold throne. Glory and honour is restored to a throne too long abandoned, my lord, in celebration of this most momentous event. So many generations in the making, the courageous Dowie forces that helped you get this far have ceased the levy exacted upon your coffers. Let the halls of your ancestors ring once more with dwarven gripes and grumbles of all measure. Angrund Angrund's cheeks rest upon the 8 Peaks throne once more. And that's the difference this made, guys. 9k.
Belegar Ironhammer.
Right.
To battle. Revenge incarnate.
Did I decide? These guys actually have worse melee defense, which confuses me.
By my hammer it will be done.
What does Old Grumblers actually give them? Oh, they encourage everybody else around them, so having a mix of them is not going to be a bad
Very
thing.
well, I will do as you ask. Ironhammer.
Okay, and right, you, I'm sorry, are going to be disbanded for now. And we are going to start throwing out a new army over here straight away. You're straight for strategist. We instantly get leveled up, which is very nice.
command.
Oh, we can get Bugman's Rangers as well now. So let's look at the differences. Obviously, they instantly do. Oh, I want to see what this is. Liquid Fortification. Replenishes hit points of combat. Ooh. So their leadership is really good. They do more damage, the same range. They've got a bit more ammunition. Their weapon strength, melee weapon strength is better as well, as is their melee defense. However, they take 2 turns to recruit. That's their downside. So for now, I'm not going to bother because I want to get this army out quickly. Anyway, guys, we are going to end this one here. So, that is Karak 8 Peaks taken. That is the grudge of grudges. We do still have... We need to go and take out Grimgore, but we can take our time with that now. Having retaken here is a huge benefit for me, guys. And we will already be building up a really nice garrison here, because we'll get a Thane, Dwarf Warriors, and as this place levels up, it will just get better. So anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I really do hope you've enjoyed watching this, guys.